For safety, please take a moment to locate the nearest exit. To learn more about our upcoming performances and events, please visit our website. Please note, the performance will include a 15-minute intermission.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Echoes of Era. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm Jenny, and I'm the Blue Team co-president.
I'm Mary, and I'm the other Blue Team co-president.
And I'm Kate, and I'm the Gold Team president. We chose the name for our showcase this year, Echoes of Era, because we wanted to show how many different ways the Irish dance can be portrayed. So like the number you saw hard shoe and soft shoe both, so those are the two different types of shoes we wear. We'll have some numbers that are from Riverdance and Lord of the Dance, which are two really famous Irish dance shows. We'll have some traditional Kaylees, and we'll also have some Irish dances done to some pop songs. So we're really excited that you guys are here and hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you.
All right, how is everyone doing this evening? Are you guys having a good time? That's awesome. We wanted to say thank you again for coming to our 2026 annual showcase hosted by the Notre Dame St. Mary's Irish dance team. And I just wanted to say, can we all take a second to say thank you and give a round of applause for yourselves for showing up tonight? We seriously could not do what we do without all of you here in the audience today, so thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for coming. Ismisha Jane, which means hi, my name is Jane in the Irish language, and I'll just be helping to host and guide you through the evening tonight. Now, I know in a traditional theater setting, it's a little taboo to maybe clap or cheer during a performance, but I wanted to let you know that us as Irish dancers, we are very loud and we are very proud, so you can feel free to clap along on beat to the music or maybe give out a holler in the middle of a dance. We love audience engagement, so that is highly encouraged. Our next number is an a cappella piece that is choreographed by our very own team. It's called Irish Echoes. And the unique thing about this is that it will not be accompanied by any music, so the dancers will be relying solely on each other to keep in beat and in sync and in rhythm with each other's percussions. So without further ado, here is Irish Echoes. Wasn't that awesome? Yes. So, as Kate mentioned earlier, you will see an array of dances, both choreographed by our own team and also from the critically acclaimed Irish dance shows called Lord of the Dance and River Dance. And just a little fun fact for you about Irish dance is that we have two different types of shoes. So you may have noticed that sometimes we're making a lot of tapping noises with our shoes, and sometimes we're focused more on formations and arm figures with no taps at all. And that's because we wear hard shoes when we're tapping. That is more similar to a traditional modern day tap shoe. And then soft shoes to make those beautiful figures and formations, which are either called pumps or gillies, and more similar to a ballet slipper. So this next dance is called Distant Thunder and is our rendition from River Dance.
mìíràn wúlò wẹ̀ máa mẹ́rin.
So each year, as a part of the showcase, we love to give our dancers the opportunity to just be really creative and come up with their own signature piece. So this next piece, called Stolen Kiss, will be danced by our freshman gold team. And yes, woo. And the very unique thing about slip jigs, which is the style of dance that you'll see here shortly, is that they're only danced by females. And that's due to them being more elegant and graceful. So if you look closely, you'll notice that we'll have way more higher kicks and bigger jumps. And the tempo of the music will also be slightly slower than what you've heard so far. And that's to allow us to elevate for longer in the air. So without further ado, here is our freshman gold team dancing to Stolen Kiss. All right, so now we're just gonna switch things up a bit, and I'm gonna pass the mic along to Lainey and Riley.
Hi everyone, my name's Riley. I'm the Kaylee coach this year.
And I'm Lainey. I'm the assistant Kaylee coach this year.
So Kaylee is a traditional form of group Irish dancing. So you're going to see an 8-hand and a 4-hand. The 8-hand we're doing is called the Morris Reel, which we just learned this year. And then the 4-hand is what we've been doing, but it's still a really fun dance.
So last year we competed both an 8-hand and a 4-hand at Collegiate Nationals in Dayton. And we took home first in the 4-hand and top 3 in the 8-hand. And this year we're going to Collegiate Nationals in Madison, Wisconsin, and we're hoping to crush it again. So thank you, and go Irish!
We just wanted to emphasize again how thrilled we are to bring a piece of Ireland right here to you tonight in South Bend. So thank you again for braving that cold weather and for being here tonight. And after our next dance, there will be a short intermission, so you can feel free to get up, use the restroom, or stretch your feet, and then we'll get right back to the dancing. So this next piece is a crowd favorite, and it's Warriors. Enjoy.
Give me a chance, 'cause you're all I need, girl. Spend a week with your boy, I'll be calling you my girlfriend. If I was your man, I'd never leave, girl. I just wanna love and treat you right. Yeah. I play a supercut of us, all the magic we gave off, all the love we hadn't lost. And in my head, the visions never stop. These ribbons wrap me up, but when I reach for you, there's just a supercut. In your car, the radio up. In your car, the radio up. We keep trying to talk about us. I'm someone you may be my love. I'll be your quiet afternoon crush, be your violent overnight rush, make you crazy over my touch. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. So I fall into continents and cars, all the stages and the stars. I turn all of it to just a supercut. 'Cause in my head I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and I fight. Because of the moments I play in the dark, we were wild and fluorescent. Come home to my heart. In your car, the radio up. In your car, the radio up. We keep trying to talk about us. Slow motion, I'm watching our love. I'll be your quiet afternoon crush, be your violent overnight rush, make you crazy over my touch. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. 'Cause in my head, I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and not fight. All the moments I play in the dark, I'm fluorescent, come home to my heart. 'Cause in my head, I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and not fight. Because of the moments I play in the dark, we were wild and fluorescent, come home to my heart. 'Cause in my head, I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and not fight. Because of the moments I play in the dark, we were wild and fluorescent, come home jealous, but my kink is watching you. Ruin your life, you losing your mind, you tying your hair. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you. Crashing your car, you breaking your heart, you thinking I care. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is karma. Wishing you the best in the worst way, using your distress as foreplay. 6 months since April, and I'm doing better. No need to be hateful in your fake Gucci sweater, but it's hard when you have a meltdown in the front of your house and you're getting kicked out. It's hard when you're drinking downtown and you're getting called out cause you're running your mouth. Oh God, and it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around. Oh God, oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you. Ruin your life, you losing your mind, you tying your hair. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you. Crashing your car, you breaking your heart, you thinking I care. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is karma. It's hard when you're going through hell and you're hating yourself. I'm feeling myself. It's hard when you know that you're caught and you're getting pissed off. It's getting me off. It's hard. It's hard. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you. Ruin your life, you losing your mind, you tying your hair. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you. Crashing your car, you breaking your heart, you thinking I care. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is karma.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out there Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my ties. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. Hey.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for
You welcome, OG. I made you hot. Catch me at the X with OG at a Yankee game. That made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling Africa been by the home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners it ain't fair, they act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories.
No life is forever. We found and fought here. We loved and died here. Wave after wave, the sea of time beats against every shore. We have seen smoke of war climb from our fields of grain, the stain of the sun, the crops wither, the bones of hunger walk the sunken rows, in the black rain ruin. Whole generations lift now to depart. The land has failed us. The dark soldiers appear against us. In dance and song, we gift and mourn our children. They carry us over the ocean in dance and song.
Right, wasn't that simply amazing? Awesome. Can we make a huge round of applause for our gorgeous blue team once again? So what you just saw is called American Wake, and it's a portrayal of how Irish dance came across the Atlantic from Ireland to America. And a little fun fact for you is that tap dancing that you see today in contemporary styles actually derives from Irish dance. So we have Irish dance to thank for the modern origins and traditions of tap dancing. And and speaking of traditions, our next number is filled with all of the pride and fighting Irish spirit that fills Notre Dame. It was a piece choreographed by our team for our competitions, and these girls really put their heads together to create something truly magical. So the Notre Dame St. Mary's Irish Dance Team is a part of the Collegiate Irish Dance Association, which hosts competitions every year and hosts the Nationals later this April. So we will be competing this number at Nationals in the fun number category and hoping to bring home a national title with that. So without further ado, can we please make a huge round of applause for Shake Down the Thunder?
And there's a magic in the sound of their name. Here come the
Can we give it up one more time for our lovely blue team again? That was amazing. So the first two dances that you just saw were originally choreographed pieces, and now we're gonna throw things back to those two critically acclaimed Irish dance shows, Riverdance and Lord of the Dance. So without further ado, up next is Countess. So our next dance is called Shimsa, which in the Irish language means a joyful celebration. And this dance invites you into a world of music and movement and tradition and that storytelling that you get and receive in Ireland. So as it unfolds, be sure to look out for the gorgeous different colors of the rainbow that you'll see in the skirts. And those are meant to represent the rainbows and landscapes of Ireland. So without further ado, here's Shimsa. and Olivia gives me chills every time I watch it. It's just so good. So obviously, everything that you see tonight, the production, all of the practices, all the choreography, would not be possible without the amazing dedication and work of our executive board. So can we please give a huge round of applause for them? We are so thankful for all of the amount of work they put into practices, put into choreographing steps for us, and just helping to run the whole production and the behind-the-scenes logistics of everything. So this next dance is a treble reel, and we are going to feature each of those members. Can we make some noise for your 2026 Executive Board? Up first is Kate Rafford, your Gold Team President. Next up is Jenny, one of our Blue Team Presidents. Can we make a huge round of applause for Mary, our other Blue Team President? Now let's make some noise for Miss Molly O'Malley, your VP of Marketing. Next up is Caitlin, your VP of Apparel. Can we all make a huge round of applause for Molly, one of our team coordinators. Now it's time for Maeve, our team treasurer. Can we all make a huge round of applause for Kira, your other team coordinator? Now, can we make a huge round of applause again for Riley, our Kaylee coach? And last, but certainly not least, is Lainey, our assistant Kaylee coach. Can we give it up one more time for your 2026 Executive Board? So this is the last time you'll be seeing me tonight, at least in this form. So I wanted to say thank you again for just letting me host and guide you through the evening tonight. It's really been my pleasure. Thank you so much. Our next two dances are going to be thrown back to those originally choreographed pieces where we let the girls be creative and come up with a signature dance. So first you will see Without You, danced by our Gold Team sophomores, followed by Fuego, being danced by our Gold Team juniors. Enjoy.
I can't win, I can't reign. I will never win this game without you, without you, without you, without you. I am lost, I am vain. I will never be the same without you, without you, without you. I won't run, I won't fly. I will never make it by without you, without you. I can't rest, I can't fight. All I need is you and I without you, without you.
Oh, I already see what it is. He thinks he's a gangster. Mr. Carly Paul, Mr. Gangster, cause you did time. Oh, listen, you gangster, don't cross the line. We out, con el feo. 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 Beamers in and Paulus, thugs in and ballers. Ain't nothing safe when them things start to. Look, man, keep thinking we shook, man. Do 'em like Bethune and Cook, man. You ain't ready for them things to. Look, Trump, you really think you loud, but we can take this thing outside. Park the dog, park the trunk, and let them things. You think you gangster, cause you did time. Oh, listen, you gangster, don't cross the line. We out, con el feo. 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 Si me van a tirar, que tiren bien. A mí no me importa quién. Un consejo que lo piensen bien. Ten cuidado que yo vengo 100. Prepárate, yo no juego. Lo único que tengo es mi palabra y los dos huevos. So respeten el movimiento. Oye, y deja el invento. Venco, mira papo, lo siento. Pero la verdad es que no pueden con esto. Y si tú crees que lo tienen bien puesto, entonces ponte apuesto. Dale. You think you gangster, cause you did time. Oh, listen, you gangster, don't cross the line. We out, con el feo. 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 You think you're gangster, cause you did time. Oh, listen, you're gangster, don't cross
Okay, next up we have our seniors step about. So make sure you give a big round of applause for our seniors. Woo!
Up first, we've got Kate, who is studying economics and American studies here at Notre Dame with a minor in public service. A fun fact about Kate is that she saw Pope Francis's last public appearance before he died. Let's hear it for Kate! Woo!
Next up is Megan. Megan is studying biology at Notre Dame with minors in chemistry, theology, and compassionate care and medicine. A fun fact about her is that she taught herself how to play the ukulele and guitar. Let's hear it for Megan!
Woo! Up next, we've got Riley. Riley is studying nursing at St. Mary's College. And a fun fact about her is she's going to Dublin for spring break this year, so you can find her at the Temple Bar. Let's hear it for Riley.
Next up, we have Jane. Jane is a current digital marketing master's student at Notre Dame. After her time in undergrad, she spent a year living in Dublin and performing all around Ireland. Let's hear it for Jane. Next up, we have Mary. Mary is studying computer science at Notre Dame. And when she was 11, she was an extra in her middle school production of Phantom of the Opera. Let's hear it for Mary! Now we have Jenny. Jenny is in the program of liberal studies at Notre Dame with a minor in education. Her hobbies include cuticle care and making duct tape wallets. Let's hear it for Jenny!
Up next, we have Rowan. She is studying finance at Notre Dame. She has a minor in energy studies. Fun fact about her is she has met Michael Flatley from Lord of the Dance, and you can tell his talents rubbed off on her.
Woo! Woo! Next up, we have Eva. Eva is studying American Studies here at Notre Dame. A fun fact about her is that she has genetically high cholesterol. Let's hear it for Eva! Woo!
Up next, we have Rory, who is studying finance at Notre Dame with a minor in Irish studies. A fun fact about her is she is a dual citizen of Ireland, so it's a good thing she's getting a minor in it.
Woo! And last but not least, we have Molly. Molly is studying finance at Notre Dame with minors in history and theology. Upon graduation, she plans to help people with genetically high cholesterol. Let's hear it for Molly! Woo!
And one more huge round of applause for all of your seniors!
I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna rock your body right. Come on, rock your body. Come on, rock your body. Throw my hands up in the air sometimes. Say it there, gotta let go. I wanna celebrate and live my life. Say it there, let's go. Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle? on my car, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm gonna be. We're dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. We want to take a second to thank our wonderful performers.
And thank you to our wonderful tech crew too. Now let's hear it for our gold team freshmen.
Woo!
Happy birthday, Riley! Woo!
It's her birthday!
Woo!
All right, now let's hear it for our blue team freshmen. Look how cute they are.
All right, let's hear a big round of applause for our gold team sophomores. Way to go. All right, let's hear it for our blue team sophomores.
Look how cute. Okay, circle. Woo! Woo! One more time.
All right, give it up for our gold team juniors.
Woo!
Ride that bike,
Look at
girl.
them go. All right, let's hear it for